Hey Akshita, did you hear? Our spacecraft has got a new robot.
Yes, I also heard that it performs all the functions quickly and effectively.
Here is the data of the test run performed by the robot. It cleaned the entire spacecraft in 2 hours 5 minutes 49 seconds. It can also cook food for 100 people in 1 hour 56 minutes 34 seconds.
I also heard that this robot performs other miscellaneous functions like gardening, providing vaccines to pets, and so on.
Yes, but the time taken to perform these miscellaneous tasks is not mentioned here in the data. The total time of the test run instead is given as 6 hours 31 minutes 8 seconds.
The time taken by the robot to perform miscellaneous functions can be found by subtracting the sum of time taken for cleaning and cooking from the total time taken for the test run. But how do we subtract these numbers? They contain 3 units of time.
Let's ask Chitti. He might help us out.
In this session, we will learn conversion from one unit of time to another, the 24-hour clock, addition of hours, minutes and seconds, and subtraction of hours, minutes and seconds. In the previous classes, we learned about the different units of time. We also learned about the concept of the 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock and how to convert time from one clock into another. We further studied about the relation between these units of time and how to perform operations like addition and subtraction on numbers showing time. In this chapter, we shall work on these concepts once again and look into its applications as well. In the previous classes, we already learnt about the relation between different units of time. Shown here is the relation between the most frequently used units of time. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, 1 second is equal to 1 by 60th of a minute, 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60th of an hour. Suppose we are asked to represent time shown in a bigger unit with a smaller unit, we will have to multiply, and in order to change a smaller unit into a bigger unit, we will have to divide. For example, represent 3.5 hours in minutes. We know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Hence, 3.5 hours is equal to 3.5 into 60 is equal to 210 minutes. Let us look into some problems of conversion. An athlete is known to have finished a marathon in 21 minutes and 35 seconds. If the time in which he finished the marathon is to be represented only in seconds, Akash, can you find out his time in seconds?
The time taken by an athlete to finish the marathon is equal to 21 minutes and 35 seconds. We are required to show this time in seconds. We know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Therefore, 21 minutes is equal to 21 into 60 is equal to 1260 seconds. Hence, 21 minutes and 35 seconds is equal to 1260 seconds. And 35 seconds is equal to 1260 plus 35 is equal to 1295 seconds.
Akshita, try solving this problem. A train starts from town A and its next destination is town B, which is 150 kilometers apart. The train is known to travel a distance of 1 kilometer in a time span of a minute. If the train travels with this speed throughout the journey, will it reach town B within a time span of 3 hours?
A train is known to cover 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Since it is traveling at a constant speed, the time taken by the train to cover 150 kilometers is equal to 150 multiplied by time taken to cover 1 kilometer is equal to 150 into 1 minute is equal to 150 minutes. We are required to verify whether the train reaches town B within 3 hours. Hence, we are required to convert 150 minutes into hours to compare. 1 minute is equal to 1 divided by 60 of a second. Hence, 150 minutes is equal to 150 multiplied by 1 divided by 60 is equal to 5 divided by 2 hours is equal to 2.5 hours. 2.5 is less than 3. Hence, the train reaches town B within a time span of 3 hours.
We have already learnt about the 24-hour clock in the previous classes. Let us quickly review the concept of the 24-hour clock. The railways, airlines and many other organizations work for 24 hours. Hence, a day and night clock, that is 24-hour clock, is used at these places. The first 2 digits on the left are for the hours and the 2 digits on the right are for the minutes. There is no dot separating the 4 digits. For example, the time mentioned by the railways for the arrival of a train is given as 15:30. Now, 1200 hours is subtracted from the 24-hour clock time when more than 1200 hours is shown. Hence, 1530 minus 1200 is equal to 0330, which implies the time at which the train arrives is 3:30 p.m. Let us solve some problem to improve our understanding of this concept. Akshita, try solving this problem. Arjun has a flight to catch at 5:15 p.m. Find the time Arjun has to catch the flight as denoted in the airport clock.
The airport clock is the 24-hour clock. We are now required to represent the time of 5:15 p.m. in a 24-hour clock. For p.m. timings, 12 is added to the hours and then hours and minutes are written together. Adding 12 to the hours, 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. Hence, time depicted in the airport clock is 17:15.
Akash, try solving this problem. A train is supposed to reach a destination at 16:30 hours. A passenger in the platform observes that the train reaches its destination at 4:30 p.m. Did the train reach its destination on time?
Train is supposed to reach its destination at 16:30 hours. 1200 hours is subtracted from the 24-hour clock when more than 1200 hours is shown. Therefore, 1630 minus 1200 is equal to 430. The train arrives at the destination at 4:30 p.m. Hence, it arrives at the expected time.
We have already learnt how to perform addition of numbers showing time. Let us solve a problem to review this concept. A boy spent 1 hour 15 minutes studying maths, 1 hour 20 minutes studying science, and 45 minutes studying geography. Find the total amount of time he spent studying the 3 subjects. The total amount of time the boy spent on studying the 3 subjects is equal to the sum of the time spent on studying maths, time spent on studying physics, and time spent on studying geography. Hence, total time spent on studying is equal to the sum of 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes, and 45 minutes. First, we arrange the time in the column. The columns in this case are hours and minutes. Hence, we write 1 and 1 under the hour column and write 15, 20 and 45 under the minutes column as shown. The columns are arranged such that the smaller units of time lie towards the right and the bigger units of time lie towards the left. We now start the addition from the right. Adding minutes first, we add 15, 20 and 45, which gives 80 minutes. Now 80 minutes is equal to 1 hour plus 20 minutes. Hence, we carry 1 hour to the hours column and retain 20 in the minutes column as shown. Now adding the hours column, we add 1 and 1 and the 1 which was carried over from the minutes column. Hence, the sum is 3 hours. Hence, the sum of 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes and 45 minutes is 3 hours 20 minutes. Consider the following problem. An athlete in preparation for a marathon runs along a racetrack. There are 3 checkpoints along the racetrack. If the athlete takes a time of 1 hour 24 minutes 15 seconds to reach the first checkpoint, 2 hours 25 minutes 29 seconds to reach the second checkpoint from the first checkpoint, and 1 hour 50 minutes 42 seconds to reach the third checkpoint from the second checkpoint, find the time taken by the athlete to reach the third checkpoint from the starting point. In the previous classes, we were accustomed to adding numbers containing 2 units of time, but now there are 3 units of time. The method of addition here is similar to the method discussed in the previous slide. First, we arrange the times in column. The columns in this case are hours, minutes and seconds. Hence, we write 1, 2 and 1 under the hours column, write 24, 25 and 50 under the minutes column, and 15, 29 and 42 in the seconds column as shown. The columns are arranged such that the smaller units of time lie towards the right and the bigger units of time lie towards the left. We now start the addition from the right. Add seconds first. 15 plus 29 plus 42 is equal to 86 seconds. Now 86 seconds is equal to 1 minute and 26 seconds. Hence, we carry 1 minute to the minutes column and retain 26 in the seconds column. Add minutes column next. 1 plus 24 plus 25 plus 50 is equal to 100 minutes. Now, 100 minutes is equal to 1 hour plus 40 minutes. Hence, we carry 1 hour to the hours column and retain 40 in the minutes column as shown. Now, add the hours column. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, which was carried over from the minutes column. Hence, the sum is 5 hours. Hence, 1 hour 24 minutes 15 seconds plus 2 hours 25 minutes 29 seconds plus 1 hour 50 minutes and 42 seconds is equal to 5 hours 40 minutes and 26 seconds. Let us now solve a problem to further improve our understanding of this concept. Akash, add 4 hours 15 minutes 36 seconds and 5 hours 46 minutes 57 seconds.
First, we arrange the times in column. The columns in this case are hours, minutes and seconds. Add seconds first. 36 plus 57 is equal to 93 seconds. Now 93 seconds is equal to 1 minute and 33 seconds. Hence, we carry 1 minute to the minutes column and retain 33 in the seconds column as shown. Add minutes column next. We add 15 plus 46 plus 1, which is carried over from the seconds column, is equal to 62 minutes. Now 62 minutes is equal to 1 hour plus 2 minutes. Hence, we carry 1 hour to the hours column and retain 2 in the minutes column as shown. Now add the hours column. We get 4 plus 5 plus 1, which was carried over from minutes column. Hence, sum is equal to 10 hours. Hence, 4 hours 15 minutes 36 seconds plus 5 hours 46 minutes 57 seconds is equal to 10 hours 2 minutes 33 seconds.
Similarly, we have also learnt how to perform subtraction of numbers showing time involving 2 units of time. Let us now consider a case involving 3 units of time and learn how to subtract them. A bike rider took 4 hours 10 minutes and 23 seconds to go to and fro from town A to town B. If he took a time of 1 hour 54 minutes and 39 seconds to go from town A to town B, find the time taken by the bike rider for the return journey. The time taken by the bike rider for the return journey is equal to the difference in the time taken for the to and fro journey and the time taken to travel from town A to town B. Hence, we must subtract 4 hours 10 minutes 23 seconds and 1 hour 54 minutes and 39 seconds. First, we arrange the times in column. The columns in this case are hours, minutes and seconds. Subtract seconds column first. 23 seconds minus 39 seconds. Since 23 seconds is less than 39 seconds, we borrow 1 from the minutes column and add it to the seconds column as shown. Hence, now we need to first add the borrowed 1 minute to the seconds time. That is 60, which is 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, plus 23 is equal to 83 seconds. Now, we will have to subtract 39 seconds from 83 seconds. 83 minus 39 is equal to 44 seconds. Now, subtract the minutes column. We first subtract the 1 which was borrowed from 10. Hence, 9 minutes minus 54 minutes. Since 9 minutes is less than 54 minutes, we borrow 1 hour from the hours column and add it to the minutes column as shown. Hence, we need to first add the borrowed 1 hour to the minutes. We get 60, that is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes plus 9 is equal to 69 minutes. Now, we have to subtract the minutes column. 69 minus 54 minutes is equal to 15 minutes. Now, subtract the hours column. First, we will have to subtract the 1 which was borrowed from 4 is equal to 3. Hence, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Hence, 4 hours, 10 minutes, 23 seconds minus 1 hour, 54 minutes and 39 seconds is equal to 2 hours, 15 minutes and 44 seconds. Hence, time taken by the bike rider for the return journey is equal to 2 hours, 15 minutes, 44 seconds. Let us now solve a problem to further improve our understanding of this concept. Akshita, subtract 3 hours, 8 minutes, 52 seconds from 9 hours, 25 minutes and 14 seconds.
First, we arrange the times in column. Subtract the seconds column first. We are 14 minus 52. Since 14 seconds is less than 52 seconds, we borrow 1 from the minutes column and add it to the seconds column as shown. First, we have to add the borrowed 1 minute to the seconds time. We get 60. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds plus 14 is equal to 74 seconds. Now we will proceed with the subtraction of the seconds column. 74 seconds minus 52 seconds is equal to 22 seconds. Now subtract the minutes column. We first subtract the 1 which was borrowed from 25. That is 25 minus 1. Hence 24 minutes minus 8 minutes is equal to 16 minutes. Now subtract the hours column. We get 9 minus 3 is equal to 6 hours. Hence, 9 hours 25 minutes 14 seconds minus 3 hours 8 minutes 52 seconds is equal to 6 hours 16 minutes 22 seconds.
In this session, we have learnt about conversion from one unit of time to another, the 24-hour clock, addition of hours, minutes and seconds, and subtraction of hours, minutes and seconds. Why don't you try solving your problem now?
The robot cleaned the entire spacecraft in 2 hours, 5 minutes, 49 seconds, and it cooked food for 100 adults in 1 hour, 56 minutes, 34 seconds. The robot also performs certain miscellaneous functions like gardening, giving medicines to pets, and so on in the test run. The total time of the test run is known to be 6 hours, 31 minutes, 8 seconds.
Hence, time required to perform miscellaneous functions is equal to the sum of time taken to perform cleaning and cooking subtracted from the total time taken for the test run.
Sum of times taken by the robot to perform cleaning and cooking is equal to sum of 2 hours, 5 minutes, 49 seconds and 1 hour, 56 minutes, 34 seconds is equal to 4 hours, 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
To get the time required for performing the miscellaneous tasks, the sum of the times taken to perform cleaning and cooking is subtracted from the total time taken for the test run. Hence, difference between 6 hours 31 minutes 8 seconds and 4 hours 2 minutes 23 seconds is to be found. 6 hours 31 minutes 8 seconds minus 4 hours 2 minutes 23 seconds is equal to 2 hours 28 minutes 45 seconds. Hence, time taken by the robot to perform miscellaneous tasks is 2 hours 28 minutes 45 seconds.
Very good. See you in the next class then.